Hi guys, it's me, Linda. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello. If you are old here, today I'm super excited to hop on and do this video. As you can see, I already did my base makeup because I was working, I think it was yesterday. I don't know if all of you know, but if you didn't know, I work at tjmaxx. So of course I get to see all these crazy deals, and a lot of the time I have to turn them down because I can't afford it. But we got a lot of good like MAC stuff right now, and like pure cosmetics, and a whole lot of other stuff. But I'm having a brain fart because I'm so excited about this item I did get yesterday while I was processing the truck, so I get to see all the new stuff as soon as it gets into the store. And I was kind of surprised when I seen this, so I had to grab it. I think it's like the only palette I seen, honestly, and it is the Lorelei Los Angeles Cat's Pajamas. I thought it would be really cool to have this in my collection. This is her eyeshadow palette. I can't remember if it was like her first one ever, but she literally don't sell it. It's not even on her Los Angeles website. And the palette looks like this. It's super pretty. I love it. This is the back, and then when you go into it, this is what the shades are looking like. Super pretty. I love the way the whole palette looks. And I couldn't believe it when I seen this in my store because it's so funny. I was just watching her doing a video talking about, I think, people asking if she was ever going to bring it back. I'm pretty sure it was this palette she was talking about. It's a little dirty in the corner from a black eyeshadow, but that will be easy for me just to clean up. And this palette is super up my alley just because of this whole row of shades right there. And I would really like to learn how to, do more of like looks with getting this black on. I'm so nervous to play with black because I go in with such a heavy hand. Anyway, I wanted to tell you what was on my face real quick before I got into this eyeshadow palette. But like I said, Lorelei, I literally don't care who you are, where you're from, what. If I'm intrigued by something you have in your brand, I will probably grab it. I did get a pair of her sweatpants before, and I do own her Nudie Patootie and her highlighter palette. So I do very much enjoy a lot of the stuff from her brand. I would like to get a couple of her lipsticks, which now would be perfect because they're cheap, but I gotta just think of others and gift to them. So yeah, I went in with the Tarte C, what is it, Quench? They both, so this is what that's looking like, and it is a hydrating primer. And then I went in a little bit with the Benefit Professional. I wanted to use the hydrating one, but I couldn't find it. And then I went in with this foundation, Revlon Candid, today, and this is the 220 Natural Arch or something like that. Arch, I don't even know, but it looks like this. Cute packaging. Anyway, and then I was originally going to prime my face with the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, but it smells really bad, and I think I need to get a new one. I feel like I've had it for a while, so I'm going ahead to declutter this. I may pick it up again, or I think I'll just use the stuff that I have now, because I also have the Poreless Putty from e.l.f. I have the Luminous. I have all three of those. So, and then I went ahead and I did the Ofra and Madison Miller or whatever for highlight, because this is like a little trio or whatnot, and I went in with this shade, and it was very much gleamier more than this, but I went ahead and like patted my foundation a sponge over it. And then I went in with this Tarte Double Duty Beauty Make Every Moment Count for blush. This packaging is so pretty. And I went in with the Live shade. That was really nice too. I didn't go in with a heavy hand. I'm not super crazy over blush. I do like it, but... And then my bronzer is the Park Ave Princess. I truly love this palette. I'm so excited. When I signed up with BoxyCharm that month, I was able to get my hands on this. And I used the Princess Cut shade. And even I went in with a little bit of a heavy hand, but that is okay. I still think it looks very good. And then I was thinking about using this blush, but I didn't this time. Maybe I will use it next time. And I went in with both of these from Jeffree Star. It is Leo and mannequin. I don't even, mannequin. I think it's mannequin. Yeah, it's probably mannequin because it would be me to have so much trouble trying to pronounce that. And today for concealer, I just went in with a regular 16-hour Cambo concealer, and this is in light sand. I do enjoy this, and I think this one actually looks better under my eyes than the hydrating one, which is weird because I have such wrinkly eyeballs, if you would. I have a lot of fine lines near my eyes. Anyway, I will shut up about what's on my face. And I'm going to go ahead and dive into this palette. I think I'm going to start with Okie Dokie, which is the lightest shade, just to kind of set the concealer I already have on my eye as my base. I'm so excited to have this palette. I wanted it for a little while now. I guess you could say I'm a little bit of like, not what you wouldn't call it like a fan, would you? I don't know, of her. And I like to kind of have, I was kind of liking to have a little bit of everything from her collection eventually, and this palette being one of them. So I'm excited about that. And not just the base. So I'm going to go in with Bomb Diggity using the same brush from Farrah or whatever that brand is called, and just lightly tapping and using circular motions all in the crease. I'm going to go in with the Cray Cray shade. It's a little darker than the Bomb Diggity. And I'm just going to take this flatter part of this brush. I think it just came in one of my eyeshadow palettes. I can't remember if it was ABH, but the waterline, which since I've had contacts isn't super fun because the shadow, when it goes in my eye, it like clouds up my contact lens, and then because I'm new at having contacts, I have no idea how to get the shadow off, and I like see blurry all day, which also isn't really fun. I think I want to go in with Scatterbrain. It's Calling My Name, and I'm going to put that on the inner lid. This is so pretty. I love this eyeshadow. Looks pretty good, and I think this is the look. I think it looks really pretty. Of course, it's neutral Nelly or whatever you want to call it. It's definitely a look I always go for from LA Girl, which I don't think Ulta is even carrying in store anymore, which could literally make me cry. And I'm going to put this in my waterline. But I am super excited about this palette. I mean, look at that, you guys. How stunning is that? Is that not so beautiful? And is this palette old to some people? Yes. Is it new to me? Yes. Am I so excited I have it? Yes. So this is Literally Los Angeles Cat's Pajamas, and I really just wanted to hop on here and do a quick little eye look with you guys. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button. Subscribe if you want because it is free. It don't cost you nothing. Anyway, this is the finished look. See how just applying a little bit of mascara to your outer lower lashes and then obviously your upper lashes, you just look like you're ready for the day. Anyway, I'll end this off here, and I cannot wait to show you guys my goodies that are on their way in the mail, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!